Hello everyone and welcome to this week's ETX Capital Trading Success Zone video. What I want to talk to you today about is a part of opening an account with ETX Capital and being an account holder with them is that you get access to their advanced trading program. So what they've done, they've teamed up with Trade with Precision and to bring you or account holders a 4-week program of 2 hours each week of advanced trading technicals and skills. Now the reason they've done that is that they obviously want to make you a better trader. The longer you trade for, the better you trade for, the more money you make, indirectly makes them more money. So it's a very good win-win situation. Both parties win, and I think it's fantastic. And the advanced program is a really good program. And what I wanted to do for you today in this video is just give you a very brief introduction to one of the strategies you will learn on that advanced program. Now it's called the Precision Moving Average strategy. In an absolute nutshell, it's a trend following strategy where you're looking for pullbacks and then you're getting positioned on pullbacks. So on this chart here, you can see the price comes up, pulls back. And this is the sort of area you'd be looking to get in. Price pulls up, pulls back, you'd be looking to get in at this area, okay? And so what we've got here now is price is pulled up, it's pulled back towards this, what we call the buy zone. It's forming quite a bullish candle, and this is, I'm not going to tell you the whole strategy because obviously I want you to come along and open an account and watch the advanced course, but I'm just giving you a bit of a feel for it. So this is a potential setup on today's chart. So it's the Intercontinental Hotels. It's about, the market's about to open in 20 minutes time, and this is an exact chart that I'll be watching and looking at potentially trading today. So this is one setup. Now another one, and here's another one, similar thing. So we've got a nice trend starting, it's pulled up, it's pulled back towards this buy zone, a nice bullish candle, and I'm looking at that. Now I've got two trades that I potentially may end up taking today, but I've got to decide which one's the best because I don't necessarily want to put two trades on. I might just want to put one trade on. So how am I going to assess which one's better? So what I like to do is go out to higher time frames and look for support and resistance. Okay, or give it a bit of a just go up a higher time frame and see what that can show you. So if we go out to the weekly charts, put about 2 years worth of data on our charts here. Now you can see for autonomy, that's what I'm looking at here. We have been in a downtrend on the weekly, but now has just started to roll over, forming high highs and high lows, and it's looking pretty good on the weekly. Now if I come and do the same one for Intercontinental and come out to the weekly, put about 2 years worth of data on here. Now what we can see on this, actually if I put a little bit more, this is what I want to see. So now you can see it's a weekly with 5 years. This is the interesting point. Now if I put a line across there, we're getting up towards old resistance levels, aren't we? So we have a look now, we're getting up towards old resistance, so this potentially could form some strong resistance off there, and we're getting reasonably overextended from these averages. We've had a pretty good run here on the weekly without any substantial pullback towards what I consider this buy zone back here. So looking at the daily, both of those charts looked like they were going to meet our criteria or our rules for our precision moving average trade. But now trying to work out which one's the best trade to take, I've gone to the higher time frame. And now the reason you do that is one, to make sure you're trading with the higher time frame trend, but two, to have a look to see if there's any support and resistance that you couldn't see on the daily. And I couldn't see this resistance on the daily, could I? It was only when I came out and put a lot of information on the weekly charts that I was able to see that. So this instantly it discounts or crosses out this trade for me. So I don't like this trade anymore because even though it looks good on the weekly, I think it's potentially going to get resistance off this level and we're going to see a retracement back towards this buy zone. So that trade I won't be looking at. So that means autonomy is the one I'm liking. So if I come back down to the daily, now there's certain more criteria that this must meet before I'm going to take this trade, but it definitely has met most of the criteria that I'm looking for this precision moving average trade. So now I'm going to put that on my watch list today, and I watch that, and potentially I may trade that long and hopefully get a nice little trade out of it. So I hope that gives you a bit of insight of what you'd learn on the advanced course with ETX Capital, and hopefully it inspires you to open an account with them, fund it and start trading, and then get access to the 4-week 8-hour long advanced course that will really help your trading. If you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, if you're not making the amount of money you want to make from trading, give it a shot, and I guarantee you that you're going to get some really good information out of it, that it's going to assist your trading. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got a lot out of that. All the best, and I'll speak to you again next week.